Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by Pete's Garage. This 60-second tip is all about how to protect your car from road salt. Before I start the clock on our 60-second tip, it's important to understand that salt does not melt ice, and I can prove it. First, we take two identical glasses, then we fill them up with ice. Now we take the temperature of the ice. This one's about 33.5, 33.6. This one is at about 32.8, 32.7. Now we take some regular table salt or sodium chloride and put it on one side and wait a few minutes.
5 minutes later.
Now we'll recheck the temperature, and you can see this side is still around 34 degrees, 33.2. This side has dropped to 14.7, 15. About 16 degrees. How can that be? That's because the salt is not melting the ice. The salt is lowering the freezing point of water. So the ice cube has a thin layer of water on it. You put the salt on there, the salt dissolves, it interacts, and the chemical reaction causes it to lower the freezing point of the water of the ice underneath it. As that happens, the ice unfreezes because the temperature point is lowered, and that's why it appears to melt ice. Now, it only works down to 16 degrees. So if it's 20 degrees and you figure you want to throw some salt out on your walkway to dissolve the salt overnight, and if the temperature drops below 16 degrees, you're going to wake up to an ice rink. Now our 60-second tip. First, before the snow hits and the streets get salted, wash and wax your car. The wax will provide a nice barrier to protect it from salt. Second, make sure your tires are clean. Wash them off and make sure they're salt-free before they kick salt up all over your car. Next, when you're driving down the road, don't get behind a salt truck. During the salty winter months, make sure you wash your car at least every 2 weeks or when there's salt on it. And when you do go to get your car washed, ask them if they use fresh water or if they reclaim the water and use it again, because if they recycle the water, they're just spraying salty water all underneath your car. Don't forget your carpet. When you're walking, salt and slush will get on your shoes. It'll end up on your carpet and dry as a white film. When you see that and it's dry, all you have to do is vacuum it up. Don't wash it off by hand. Salt is a very sharp mineral and it can scratch your paint. Instead, put some vinegar in a spray bottle with some warm water and spray down the car. The vinegar will help neutralize and dissolve the salt. Finally, avoid puddles. When you splash water onto the car, that's what activates the salt. There's your 60-second tip. Take care of your car all winter long and it'll look beautiful in the spring. Thanks for stopping by Pete's Garage.